I've been more than
Governor Eddie Calvo sent a message to lawmakers during his weekly address today, reading off a list of actual emergency requests for tax refunds. The governor also sent a list of 1,265 people who have come to his office out of desperation to ask for their tax refunds.
Senators, these people with these heartbreaking stories are not asking you for any handouts, but they are begging for their own money.
The governor's plan to pay out tax refunds involves borrowing money on the bond market.
My dear colleagues, time is running out. If we are to pay the people their past due refunds by December this year, then I must appear before the rating agencies by mid-September. I can only appear before them if you give me that authority to float this bond for the tax refunds this month. While I understand this is not a perfect solution, and there are other obligations we wish we could also include, this is the only solution on the table right now.
The governor is begging lawmakers to pass the bond at a level of $311 million before August 31st so that he can pay the refunds by Christmas of this year.
I have been more than transparent about the fiscal affairs of this government and my stances on these issues. Please come forward and publicly declare whether you support the passage of this bond so our community knows what our future will look like come Christmas.
Budget Chairman Senator Ben Pangilinan says he's still waiting for the governor to provide him with more specifics on the bond borrowing plan.
The bond and its proposed structure has changed both in terms of amount and uses of the proceeds over the last 5-6 weeks. I can work with a moving target, but it seems with regards to this bond, it's running. It's changed 4 or 5 times with regards to the details of it. The latest response I got from the governor was, I will share the information with you when it's available. And, if we're going to discuss the budget and he wants the bond to be part of that discussion, the availability has to be when the legislature is discussing it.
And the legislature will discuss it soon as they head into budget session tomorrow.